Hey everyone, Tungy here, back in another Tungy Pokemon Platinum Adventure episode. On the last episode, we made our way to Floroma Town, which is just off that way. And then some trouble was going down over here at the Valley Windworks. And look! Because it's actually Friday today. It's Friday. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Otherwise, I will slit my wrists. Anyway. Because it's Friday and we took care of Team Galactic in the Valley Windworks, is what we did in the last episode, like I was saying. Here is a Drift Bloom, which you can only find here on, like I said, Fridays. I'm repeating myself. I guess we can see it, but I'm not going to catch it, or at least I'm not going to try to, since it's level 22. Okay, my bad. I could have sworn that it's always at level 22, or I could just be thinking of some other time, but okay, it's only level 15, that's not bad. I mean, that's pretty much at the level that you're at, right? So, I think it's actually a pretty unique type. It's like a ghost flying type, right? At least I'm pretty sure its Vol'jin is anyway, so I'm gonna at least catch this, I guess. It's not gonna be part of my team. Actually, hopefully today I'm gonna be able to catch at least one new member of my team, so... But whatever, it's always nice just to, you know, have caught a Drift Loon. And there we go. Gotcha! Of course, there are, I'm pretty sure, points later on where you can see a Drift Loon. Yeah, see, look, ghost flying type. Because of the way it floats aimlessly, an old folktale calls it a signpost for wandering spirits. Plus, it makes a neat little balloon animal for your kids. Anyway, I forget, does Floroma Town have a... Yeah, it does have a Pokemon one. I'm gonna stock up on some Pokeballs. Okay, now that I did that, carrying on, back onto Route 205, and since those Galactic Grunts have now left here, we can now venture past the bridge. This kid will just tell you about, obviously, slavering honey on trees and whatnot. And then over here, we have a trainer! Hey! How about you and me battle before I go into Eternal Forest? Eternal Forest. Okay, so... Passing through here, I might run into this hiker. Okay, not yet, but... Anyway, here we get next special defense, which... It does the exact same as an X-Defend, but with, you know, special defense. Who would have ever figured? Hello, Mr. Mountain Man, who probably has a bajillion Geodudes. Who knew a bajillion actually was free, so you should remember that the next time you're in England, that a bajillion means free. Yeah, anyway. I love Pokemon that smell sweet, like this one. Get a whiff of it. Yo, I'm not gonna smell your Pokemon! That smells nice. Ah, damn it! Okay, over here I guess we have an item, which is a revive. Ah, heal ball. Heal balls are useless if you're in an area where you're far away from a Pokemon Center and you have some free slots in your team and you really want to use a Pokemon when you catch it. That's all it's good for, is if that very scenario comes up. Because as the name suggests, it heals your Pokemon when they are caught. Anyway. sorry. I was just going over how many weaknesses my team has. Stardust here, but yeah, it's quite funny because three of my team members are gonna be weak to ice. You know, and then 2 of them are weak to electric. So, just running by things and, yeah. Anyway, I was just, talking. Silly talk. Trying to tip the items placed in your bags are automatically sorted to the appropriate pockets. It's very convenient. It's your trainer's best friend. Yeah, but you don't have the option to actually rearrange or arrange them into a neat order until the next generation, but it's a long way between Floroma and Eterna City, so let's battle. There we go. Just almost to my favorite area of the game. We're almost there. Just got like a hiker and a camper and items galore to get. Well, not items galore, but items. Yay. Oh, and there's a karate girl person. Repel! See, I knew there was a repel in this area, I was looking in the wrong area, but... Hi-ya! There's no holding anything back! Okay. Actually, this girl is quite interesting. You'll see why in just now. Damn! We had a peck fight going on there. Damn, they don't have those good old peck fights like they used to. Super potion. Kind of seems pointless considering that we got a nice little area right here where we can heal. Many poison-type Pokemons make the Eternal Forest their home, but I didn't buy any antidotes. What should I do? Do I press on? Or do I go back? I don't care. Come around this side, and well, technically we are in Eternal Forest now, but here we got some trees that we can't do anything about because we can't, well, cut them down. But anyway, now it's time to enter my favorite place of the game. Hello, my name's Cheryl. And you are? Okay, so your name is Platinum. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Platinum, may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'd be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? And we run into our first partner of the game. Of course, the Eternal Forest, where time flows eternally. I'm pretty sure in Diamond and Pearl it said, like, where time stands still, and there was a whole thing on Bulbapedia about, like, the Umbreon and Espeon stuff and whatnot, but anyway, need to plug my charger in. Oh, no. Oh. Ah! What's in the face? There we go. Anyway, so there's this Cheryl. She follows you around and is quite helpful, actually. I found that in this game it's pretty awesome to grind up when you're got another person with you like this, because there are several other people that you can join up with later on in the game. Because, well, you might see in a minute when we go for the grass. But basically, here we have double wild battles. So since we have Cheryl with us, we'll run into double wild Pokemon battles. And basically, the cool thing about this, though, is that you're fighting off against two Pokemon. So basically, yeah, you get all the experience, I'm pretty sure, considering that Chansey never gets any experience, now that I see. So pretty much all the experience is going to. So basically, you're fighting basically two wild battles, but at once. You're getting all the experience. And what's best of all is that afterwards, the partner will usually, well, I'm pretty certain will always heal up your Pokemon and whatnot. So it's a pretty good way of grinding, I guess, if you think about it like that. I mean, I that's what I did with Marley in Victory Road when I was grinding up my Emerald team so that they were, you know, all about level 70. Anyway, over here we have a rock that is covered in moss. Feels pleasantly cool. That'll come useful later. Whoa, what the? Okay, the game's been confusing me lately, just in general, because, well, first there was that cricket art on Route 201, and I got paralyzed. That's so great. Which is weird, because I've never seen a cricket art in that route. And now Ghastly appearing in Eternal Forest in the bright of day. You'd think that, I mean, considering it's a ghost, that, you know, nighttime maybe, that would be the best time to do its hauntings and whatnot, but whatever. Oh no, fire powers are weakened. I swear, Badoo's the only, like, actual Pokemon that's smart enough to learn Water Sport and make it useful. I mean, typically, it's Water types that know it, which kind of seems stupid since Fire type is weak to Water anyway, but since Badoo is grass and not water at all, it kind of makes sense. It's kind of like the whole Geodudes knowing Mud Sport, considering they're immune to electric and double the damn! My damn. Anyway, conveniently enough, there are also double battles, like usually two people camping it out, waiting for you to pass by, so on the off chance that you do actually have a double trainer battle with Cheryl. Of course, there are some that you can actually just dodge and make it a single battle, but meh, this one you can't, so. What's cool, you may ask? No? I'll tell you anyway. Bug Pokemon! We're just out on a power walk. Here we get a Paralyzed Heal. That's pretty sad. I know what that is, but anyway. You know what? There we go. That's who I want to find. New Pokemon you can find in this area is Baneri. Baneri is an always like, enjoy! Love that it's doing that. Why, you may ask? Well, let me kill off this Wormhole and I'll tell you. Because since we got Shell with us, catching Pokemon is slightly not that easy. And yeah, you guessed it, I'm catching a Spinnery. Why? 1. Damn, that was obvious, but anyway. That's not the point. Defense score. Well, because my team is gonna be the same as it was during the trailer, if you've seen that, and all of its epicness that I made into it, but of course there was only ever 5 Pokemon. And I never really had a 6th. Well, Baneri's gonna be my 6th. That's bizarre. I've never really used Baneri before on my team. Actually, I've never really used another certain Pokemon on my team before, but oh well, never mind. Giving it a nickname? Yes, I'm going to give it a generic name. So now that that's out of the way, because this is the earliest point at which you can catch a Baneri. So let's switch around, because we got some trainer battles up ahead. I want my dear little Raisin to get some experience. And I know it sounds like a weird name for a Pokemon, right? Raisins? It's a Toho reference. I've practically made one in every single game. I named my Trico Rumier after a character from Toho 6. I named Dialga Sakia, which is in my Diamond Adventure, which is, again, another character from Toho 6. And now, Raisin, which was in Toho 8, I think? Anyway. Trainer battles. Of course, I never named anyone during my Pokemon White adventure. I never named anyone after a Toho character in that one, so oh well. Anyway, over here in the very corner, you get a Netball, which is good for catching Bug-type Pokemon, which, you know, there are quite a few of in this area, as you've seen, like Wurmples and its Evoltions. And speaking of bug-related things, here comes the swarm! It's, bug catchers. That's why I've always wondered about Burmese, like how you get the sand cloak and the trash cloak, because even though I've never bothered to try and get a Burmese, because I'm pretty sure you can only get them by the honey tree kind of method, I've never really bothered to find out how you can get those other forms. Whatever. That's a pretty cool thing about Raisin, is that she's got Runaway as her ability. Sometimes search the ground carefully. Well, I guess I could be looking around here forever and probably try and find nothing, so let's just carry on through here. We're almost through this area. It's only taken about nearly half an hour, over half an hour I should say, but whatever. This forest is strange. How dare you? It's a beautiful forest. We must preserve them. Preserve forests everywhere. Preserve them. almost out of this beautiful, beautiful forest. Damn, that's a lot of grass. Oh my god. Weird, crazy moaning sounds aside. Oh no. Damn. Badoo. Yeah, that didn't quite work. But whatever. Here we get a green shard, just, you know, out in the grass. Whatever. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Platinum. This is my token of appreciation. Please accept it. And we obtained the Soothe Bell, which is an actually really useful item. It basically helps increase the happiness of Pokemon. Even though my experiences with it before have shown that it hardly really works that well, but maybe I'm just a terrible, terrible Pokemon trainer. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere. Bye for now. Yeah, because that's not foreshadowing for anything much later on. Whatever. We're now cleared up here in the beautiful Eternal Forest, and we'll be heading off this way in the next episode. But of course I'm going to be doing some grinding first, because I want to get Raisin up to the same level as everyone else. So, see you guys then. I'll miss you, Forest. Don't worry, I'll be back in just a second.